Who did you think I was? John Mayer Trio, formed in 2005 with the amazing Pino Palladino on bass and Steve Jordan on drums. What a feel those guys have. I mean, wow. So this song, you know, that whole trio was more blues inspired, but this certainly isn't a regular 12-bar blues. It's not a 1-4-5. So, you know, consider that. You know, John, he's really great, great blues player, great guitar player, great musician in general, of course. But this one is tricky for someone with smaller hands. I mean, I have smaller hands. I think he has monster hands, so this really, you know, fits under his fingers, obviously, very easily for him. So there's a couple of different ways you can play it. I'm going to show you the way that he does it. But we might go into a way that you could do it alternatively if the pinky stretch is giving you difficulty. Okay, so you're thinking an A7 chord. Okay, but instead of the A7, you know, bar shape, you're thinking of the two most important notes in there, and that is G and C sharp, or the flat 7 and the major third. Okay, so it's in A, but he's not hitting the 5th fret, he's in the open A. Okay, so that's key. So you're thinking the G on the 5th fret, D string, C sharp, 6th fret, G string. So slide from a fret down, okay, and then hammer on from the 5th fret, D string, up to the 7th. Okay, and you're thinking the A minor pentatonic box shape there to help you remember. Okay, now here's what I find is the trickiest part. A slight bend, a slight tease on that C, 8th fret, low E, to the G, 5th fret, D string. So you've got a string skip there. Second time, he does the same C but to a D. Okay, let's play it again slowly. Oops. Up at speed. Okay, so again, you've got that right hand. Your right hand is always, you know, your metronome, your feel there. A lot of muting with the left hand to get this. And again, for me, the tricky part is that C up to the G. Now, I play that G with a downstroke. So watch the right hand here. Okay. Oops. Now you could hit the bottom C the second time with an upstroke. Both of those two, C to the D, are downstrokes. So you're going to have to practice this a little bit slower to begin with. Okay, that's the main riff. The main riff, the verse. Okay, the next part there is going to an F sharp minor. Okay, now you're thinking the F sharp minor box shape. So you're thinking if this was in an A more major blues or Mixolydian, it's got that flat 7, then F sharp minor makes sense. So think of this shape, same box shape but down on the 2nd fret, and that's going to be that little melody line that he comes down. Okay, we're starting 4th fret on the G string and go down the F sharp minor blues scale. Okay. Okay, so the blues, it's that descending, that chromatic run, 4, 3, 2 on the A string. Okay, you can hammer, you can pull off on the D string if you want. Hammer that on. You can pull that off or pick it. Okay, and flick, pull off the F sharp to the low E. A G, more just a G power chord, so there's no third in there. But then that one's slightly tricky as well. So it's very Hendrix-y that you see a lot. So you're thinking kind of the top of a D chord, 2nd fret G string, 3rd fret on the D. Play it with the 1st and 2nd fingers. That way, you can hammer on the B with your 3rd finger. So hammer it on, then pick it off. Okay? So almost like a double stop. Now you're going down more a G mixolydian or even G major pentatonic. So your 5th fret pinky down to the 2nd fret. Okay, and then 5th fret to 3rd fret, slide down to 2nd, 5th, 3rd, pull off to E. Okay, so from the F sharp, back to the riff. Okay, the only other part really that's there is in the when he sort of threw into the song to the verse and goes into the chorus, he does that F sharp to G, but then the second time round, he'll hit the F sharp. I mute the 3rd. Okay, so there, I'm playing the F sharp minor bar chord, but it's really an F sharp 5, full voicing, so that minor 3rd is not there. You can play it and it's not going to sound bad, but it's a more open sound that he's got. So I mute it with the bottom of my pinky. Versus. Hear the difference? So he's just got just a light strum. Hit the bottom E, let it ring, and do another sort of Hendrix-y, that G with the 9. So 3rd fret on the 3rd finger, 5th fret D string, 4th fret G string, 3rd fret B string, with the pinky up on the 5th fret. Sounds really nice with that low E. Okay, so let me just play some of those parts. Whoops at the end there. That's it. Tricky song. Certainly, I wouldn't call it easy, but some really good things to work on. A lot of control with the left hand, control with the right hand, and there are some of those tricky runs, and they don't play it slow either. They play it pretty quick. So those F sharp little minor pentatonic runs and that G is something to practice slow, certainly, and work your way up to speed. But who do you think I was? John Mayer Trio. Amazing song. Good luck with it. See you next time.